Super dimensional love gun. Why does it exist? That's a question I asked myself while I was reading it the other day. I'm recording this video because I really wanted that other video that I recorded on it, that I deleted, by the way. I deleted that whole video. I was not uploading that video. Why? Because I just felt uncomfortable the whole time. I felt very uncomfortable while while recording it and reading it, and honestly, just overall, I didn't really like how the video turned out. I read the first 2 chapters and I got in the middle of the 3rd chapter and I was like, no, this is not gonna work out. So I stopped recording. Which sucks, because I mean, I just got done with finals. I haven't recorded a video in a while. I passed my classes, by the way, barely, but I really wanted to upload a video, like an actual video at a decent time, but I couldn't because, well, I didn't like the video, and 2, the manga was just straight up weird for me, and I did not want to upload something that I personally was not comfortable with uploading to YouTube, mainly because there would be a lot of censoring and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let me get into the weirdness of the manga. Why was this manga weird to me? Because like the concepts of the manga was just very bizarre. And it kind of reminded me of 21, which I did indeed do a video on. Link in the description down below. You just should definitely go see it. It's a pretty decent video. It's the first video I uploaded. But anyway, it reminds me of Dimension 21, which I think, I didn't do my research on it, but I think it's actually done by the same person because, well, the art style is very similar. But the thing with Dimension 21 is that, yeah, it's weird. And yeah, it gets into some weird things. But it doesn't get into weird things like Super Dimensional Love Gun does. That's a very fun name to say. Super Dimensional Love Gun. Super Dimensional Love Gun. Super Dimensional. Cut in between that. But yeah, Super Dimensional. Super Dimensional Love Gun kind of plays off of the same trope that Dimension 21 does. And to where it takes such a simple concept and blows it out of the water. Like, to a dramatic level. And it really got to a point to where I was like, a lot of this is very beyond freakish. Like, if there's levels to freak, this being level 1, this being Super Dimensional Love Gun. Yeah, there's a lot. It's a big gap. It's more like this, really. It's a big gap. So yeah, the fact that, well, 1, it's weird, and the fact that it's extremely sexualized and just blown out of proportion, it didn't stick with me right. And allow me to explain a chapter to you. One of the chapters, I'm going to try my best to show some of these things, but if I don't think that it can be shown, I will not put it up here. But one of the chapters, I think it was chapter 3. One of the characters, I don't know her name, I completely forgot. One of the characters has this weird thing for itching her skin. And I'm pretty sure you can imagine where it went from there on. You know, a simple concept of just scratching your skin, you know, for pleasure and stuff like that, went from just scratching your skin to there being a massive YouTube, do not demonetize me. From there being a massive orgy of a bunch of people just scratching their skin, and it was extremely disturbing to look at. Now, I'm not one to shy away from gory imagery or just dark themes in the first place, but because this has to deal with a fetish is really what put me off to it. Like, you find this pleasurable? How? Like, and it really threw me off there. So that's the reason why I think it's extremely weird. One more thing before I end this video. I was really excited to record this manga because I was actually interested in reading it for a while. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. I didn't know I was gonna dislike it. Maybe I should have done my research, but and that's kind of the whole point of this channel, you know, is for me to broaden my way of reading manga and recording myself while doing it. But it's just the irony of the intro of that video, by the way, that got to me. Like, I was super excited. I was like, okay, and like, oh Jesus, a little bit into the intro, I was like, okay, this is a longer manga, so I'm gonna split it up into 3 different parts because there's 15 chapters. No, not 3 different parts. Actually, yeah, 3 different parts. There were 15 chapters. I was gonna read 5 chapters for each video. Needless to say, I didn't get past the 3rd chapter, like I said earlier. So it's just it's just the irony behind it that just makes it funny to me. And I originally wasn't going to upload a video about it at all, but I was like, you know, I can at least talk about it. I can at least talk about it. And that's what this video is right now, me talking about why I couldn't finish it, the reason why it's extremely weird to me, and yeah. So yeah, overall conclusion. I will not be reading this again for future reference. I will not. And it's weird. Do not expect another video. And whoever the creator is, I don't know if this is their actual name. You are into some weird things, man. You might want to get it checked out. Honestly, that's just me. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you should probably get yourself checked. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, like, subscribe. There are gonna be more videos coming eventually. Yes. Especially, I will try. I know I promised to get a video out for Halloween. I was in class. Okay, class has happened. But I will try to get a video out for Christmas. I don't know any Christmas story that is, you know, manga / anime related. Honestly, give me like a graphic novel that's very Christmas related. I can't find any. So if anyone watches this video to the end and is, you know, interested in, you know, kind of like sliding me, you know, a recommendation, I'll gladly take it. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed your day. Yeah, don't read Super Dimensional Love Gun. I'm gonna put it in the description anyway, but don't read Super Dimensional Love Gun. And bye.